Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is a super fun experiment. I didn't even know this recipe existed or that you could do this with carrots until last week. We made roasted carrot soup. Oh, I'm in North Dakota. It may only be October, but it was 20 degrees last night, so soups are already on the menu. It's time to get cozy and warm, and what better way to do that than from the inside out with a delicious hearty soup. I love carrots. I love them raw. I love them roasted. And I was talking with a friend about different soups, and I was like, why is there not a carrot soup? She laughed and she's like, there's carrot soup. So I didn't want to bias my little brain, so I didn't look up any recipes. I just thought of a cream soup but using roasted carrots. That's what I did. All right, enough chitter chatter. Let's get to tasting. That is most definitely Happy Dance material. Holy moly. It is so flavorful. We built layer after layer of decadent flavor. It's so smooth, so creamy, and uber hearty. Oh. I got a little chunk of carrot. The spices that we use are just singing in harmony with the carrots. The carrots have held their own flavor against the spices, so they're like perfect little dance partners, and they are cha-chaing in my mouth right now. So keep on watching this experiment unfold and try it at home. Okay, y'all, it's time to get going on this carrot adventure, carrot experiment. The first step is to prep your carrots, which I've already done. The oven is preheating to 400 degrees. One sheet pan is going to be just uncut, ready to bake carrots. They're what we're going to actually blend down for the soup part. But to go with the soup, I also wanted chunky bits. I like a nice chunky soup, a nice hearty soup. So our other baking sheet will be cut carrots. I just halved most of them. And those we're not going to blend up with the other ones. We're going to leave them chunky, and they're going to make our soup super hearty. As soon as our oven is up to 400 degrees, we're going to pop those bad boys in. That's our first step. Okay guys, our oven is up to 400 degrees. We're going to put them in the 400 degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. So at 35 minutes, we're going to check them. If they're still not done, they'll go back in for another 5 minutes. I'll see you guys in 35 minutes. Okay, y'all, it's been 35 minutes. We're going to pop those carrots out and see if they're done cooking. Okay guys, 35 minutes and they are definitely done. So we're going to set our carrots aside and move on to the next step. Today's snack, veggie straw, sea salt. These things are amazing, super crispy. They have ranch flavor in the rounds. Those are really good too. Okay guys, we have our carrot setting to the side. Now we're going to move on to the next step. In our Dutch oven, I have oil heated up, and we're going to put in a half cup of diced onion. You're going to let your onion cook for 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. To our onion, we are going to add a tablespoon of garlic. To that, we're going to add some salt and pepper. Okay, so it's time to make the cream base. I'm going to start by adding in a tablespoon of butter. Next, we're going to add our whipping cream. And to that, we're going to add our spices. We're going to add some of our spices anyways. We're going to get our turmeric in there. Tablespoon of paprika. 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Tablespoon of cumin. 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. And then plenty of salt and pepper. Once you have all your spices in there, we're going to let it simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, it's time to get our carrots into the hot tub of delicious flavor. Okay, once you have your carrots in the pot, it needs to simmer for 15 minutes. We'll be back. Okay guys, it's time to get our soup super creamy. We have 2 options. We can batch it out and put it in the blender, which will be messy and take forever. Or we can try and use the immersion blender. This is an experiment. So I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, but we're going to try. Okay guys, our soup blended up so nicely with immersion blender. It's nice and thick, but we do want to thin it out just a smidge, so we're going to use some milk Not a lot. Guys, it is so thick and so hearty. We don't want to lose a lot of that, but we do want a nice smooth texture. Okay, we have it to really nice consistency now, so we're going to add in our chunks. Okay guys, I'm going to get you over here so you can see our amazing experiment. I cannot wait to devour. There she is, guys. Oh, it is so creamy, so rich, and those chunks are going to be so delicious in every bite. Oh, I cannot wait. All right, y'all, that's it for this adventure. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all.